Scorpio Risings January 2020 is about navigating home and love life. It's pretty straightforward for you and all the other fixed signs as the major axes in your chart are being lit up for you, home and family, this January. If you're excited to dive into what this January has to offer for you and your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. This video is brought to you by my new Modern Magic memberships. So recently launched on my website are membership tiers where you can access exclusive content like iOS downloads and widgets and backgrounds, monthly rising sign reports, and first access and availability announced to you, as well as discounts on my courses and consultations. So lots of cool things with me, live streams as well, not just content that you get, but interact with me and access to private groups and so many first offerings that I'm offering to my new membership community. So if you're interested in that, check it out on the website for as low as $7.77 a month. You can access some pretty cool stuff, so check those out if you're interested. Hi, I'm Maren. I am a professional astrologer, author, and philosophy student. I combine ancient Hellenistic traditional techniques with modern psychological counseling dynamics in order to provide grounded guidance, which we need for the beginning of this year. So we start the month on the 4th with Mercury conjoining Pluto in your Capricorn 3rd house. Serious transformative communication with a sibling around your information output. Like if you are a news reporter or someone who's an influencer or puts out content, you could be putting out something really grave and really serious now near the beginning of the month. You could be a big whistleblower if you're like a journalist. I would not be surprised if you're unveiling a lot of truth around people you're either nearby or your content beginning of the month. On the 9th through the 11th, we have Mercury conjoining Jupiter and Saturn in your Aquarius 4th house, squaring Uranus in your Taurus 7th house. I have a full video on the Saturn and Aquarius transit and the great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn that you might want to watch for the more overarching tone of the next several hundred years. But Mercury conjoining Jupiter and Saturn in your Aquarius 4th house is you speaking about the grand plans that you have around home, family, or property, and it's squaring Uranus and Taurus, which is the rebellious events happening in your relationship world. Possibly your relationships are very up and down right now, or your partner is behaving erratically. 7th house is other people, so it looks more like other people are the ones that are being kind of a pain right now. From the 11th through the 21st, Jupiter and Saturn in your Aquarius 4th house are then square Mars and Taurus in your 7th house. So this is the new developments around home and family for the long term, like the long-term dedications to a project with home and family are being challenged by some stubbornness or inaction that is rebellious or problematic by another person and another party in the relationship. On the 13th, there is a new moon in your Capricorn 3rd house, a new beginning around siblings, routine, information intake or output that is maniacal or kind of evil geniusy. Like if you want to start a blog or start a social media account, this will be a cool day on the 13th to do so, because man, is it Capricorn and Pluto. It's very, it's interesting. I have a full video on it down below though if you want to watch that. Very interesting part of the chart. On the 15th, the sun is then joining Pluto and Capricorn in your 3rd house of communication, daily routine, or information communication output. So looks like you're getting some egoic support on the 15th. Could also be an authority figure is leading you towards being noticed for that work. On the 19th through the 22nd, we have Mars conjunct Uranus in your Taurus 7th house. Oof, 19th through the 22nd, like middle end of the month, looks like a partner is refusing to do something that would be, like a partner is refusing to be flexible, and that's fucking shit up. This could be romantic, this could be a business partner or like a best friend, but it looks like someone is being very erratic by the fact that they aren't changing, like they are not responding. On the 23rd through the 31st, we then have the sun conjoining Jupiter and Saturn in your Aquarius 4th house, squaring Mars and Taurus, Mars and Uranus in your Taurus 7th house. So yeah, it looks like the big guns are coming in for your project around home and property. Like you're putting in all the effort and the light into your home property project, and this person that you're in a relationship with is just being very volatile and erratic, but also stubborn, very annoying in how it translates into the impact on your commitment. Finally, we end the month on the 28th with a full moon in your Leo 10th house of career. So full moon, I have a full video down below. It's the final paragraph in the first chapter of the long book. So there's a final chapter, a first chapter ending in your career for a much, much longer journey overall. If you have any thoughts coming up for you and this month, if you know how this might already be manifesting, let me know in a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Let's pull a tarot card for Scorpio Risings. This is the Six of Wands reversed, and Six of Wands upright usually is a really powerful card of celebration and being happy about a victory along the way. With this inverted, it's us being scared about losing and therefore like keeping to ourselves or being prepared about possible humiliation. Not that that's going to happen, but it looks like you're keeping your guard up this month. That this is telling us, you know, keep things close to your chest. Maybe it's because the other party is being problematic. Finally, let's pull an astrology card to see what astrology concept speaks to Scorpio Risings this month. We have Mars, action, realization, ambition, independence, courage, passion. Since Mars is your ascendant ruler as a Scorpio Rising, and Mars is in the picture with relationships this month, you being the Martian figure, you taking action, you being that Scorpio Mars, you know, direct yet compassionate and understanding in their action, you being the action taker this month, I think is important. If you enjoyed this and you would like to check out my courses, my consultation availability, or my membership communities, check all of those down below. I would love to have you learn or just, you know, enjoy astrology with me in all the ways. Otherwise, like, subscribe, comment, do all the things to let me know how you all are doing and how this year is starting out for you. Otherwise, sending all the love, and I will see you in the next one.
There is one